Excited to have you here. Oh my goodness. We have so many cool things to talk about today. This is our first webinar on Reels. Oh my gosh. Who is ready to rock and roll? We are going to have the best time. You guys are going to be so excited. You're going to have some great strategy. We're going to have just, it's going to be awesome. So make sure you tell me where you're from and which company you are with when you pop on. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Make sure you comment hashtag Queen to get our goodies for today. You do have to comment hashtag Queen is one of the requirements to be entered into our drawings, okay? So make sure that you do that. Good morning. Hi, Ann. Hey, Beth. Hey, Scarlett. How are we doing? I'm ready. We got 31 gifts in the house. We've got a troller already this morning. Do not click on stuff if it doesn't say it's from Creative Success Systems, okay? Lovely. We got to love our trollers. Mercy. Stupid. Gotta love when you do a good job promoting something, how the trollers find you. Please don't click on their stuff, okay? I don't know. So what they do is they copy the name of my webinar and then they try to make it look like it's something I've created and want you to click on it. So don't click on anything if it doesn't say from Creative Success Systems. Y'all are smart. You know what to do, okay? Just ignore them. Porter will get them blocked. It'll all be good. How you guys doing today? Wow, we got England in the house. Awesome, girl. How you doing? Yeah, you guys, we've got a lot of trollers this morning. Please don't click on those. When you can see it doesn't say Creative Success Systems, Michelle Hess Withers, or Porter Withers. Don't click on it. Oof. Wow. They're just naughty. All right, I'm going to keep talking. You guys know to ignore the trollers. All right, holy cow, we got lots on this morning. I'm so excited. You guys are awesome. All right, so we're going to be talking about Reels today. Make sure you tell me where you're from and which company you are with, and make sure you comment hashtag Queen. Okay, hashtag Queen. I'm excited too, Renee. Me too. Who's excited? Let's do this. I'm so glad you're here too, Nat. How you doing? We got Lily Rose in the house. We got Canada. We've got England. How many countries we got this morning? That's fun. That's so fun. I love it. Hello. So I'm sharing things out. I need your help sharing things out. Yeah, no, it is not cap sensitive at all, Lisa, but you don't want any spaces. So it's hashtag Queen, no spaces, just like it looks like below. Okay, so I have a really special gift today. We have a year's worth of story images. We've always had a year's worth of square images. We have a year's worth of, hey, Tracy, you're amazing, girl. We have a year's worth of story images. I am a huge fan of stories right now, in addition to Reels. It really helps to start conversations. And it's $174 product, okay? So we're going to be giving that out to somebody who helps us spread the love. So you need to, first of all, comment hashtag Queen. When you get the message from Creative Success Systems, make sure you click on Get the Goodies. Then the second thing you do is you share this out and you comment revolution. Is it cold in Chicago, Janet, girl? I'm sorry. Do you guys have lots of snow? I can do cold and snow, but I hate when it's just ugly and cold. I like it when it's like that pretty white layer. Do you have snow too? Hey, Jessica, how we doing? Chat culture. Thank you. Yeah, ignore the trollers. It looks like things have calmed down a little bit, but you never know what might pop up. We get them blocked and then something else happens. So God bless. Oh, hey, we got Hey, Katie. Hey, B. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Kim. How we doing? Virginia in the house. Aw, Tracy, you are so sweet. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. All right, awesome. Oh, so many fun things to share with you today. I'm so excited you're excited about Reels. We got Unique in the house. Hey, Miss Jean. Hey, Deb. Hey, Laurie. Hey, Pam. Leslie, how you doing? I know. When I get trollers, I know I'm doing something right. Kind of screwed up, but that's okay. That's all right. That's just part of the game. It's all good. Paparazzi in the house. Hey, Miss Sharon, how we doing? Hey, Damika, how we doing? Christine, hello, hello. Hey, Jackie, Illinois. Hey, Miss Miller, how we doing? Denise, how's it going? Yay, New Jersey in the house. Awesome. I love North Carolina. It's so fun. Hey, Angela. All right, so you guys, get this spread out, okay? I know you belong to groups with other direct sellers. Some of it is like all sorts of direct sellers. Some of it's just your company. Put it on your profile if you're friends with lots of people in the direct sales industry. Please, we got to get lots of shares. So many people need this information, and we're going to be giving away a huge prize today, okay? We're going to be giving you our year's worth of images for stories. Stories are amazing. I got to tell you, I did a little video the other day, and I was looking at my stats. And on your regular, so this is kind of off topic with regards to Reels, but I got to tell you how cool stories are really quick. So, when you have a regular post, we're hoping for about 1% of your people to comment on it. That's always our goal. If we get to 2%, that's awesome. In our stories, I was noticing of the number of people who saw them, I'm having anywhere between a 12 and a 20% of people are engaging. Like, I love to use the stickers, like the poll sticker, yes, no, or the fill in the blank, or different things like that. And I have an amazing, and this is on my business page and on my personal profile and on Instagram, okay? You are going to love these. And it's really cool because we have this image. So it's rectangle, and then we tell you which sticker, meaning the poll or the comment sticker, which one to use. You're going to love it. They're so fun. So help us get the word out. Yay, Tupperware in the house, Miss Lisa. We're going to do a foodie webinar. I think it's next week. Is it next week, Porter? So watch for that. Yay, Leslie, girl. I'm excited too. Let's do this, y'all. Chat Culture in the house. Renee, Jean, Janice, Amy, hello. Wendy, how we doing? Cool. Gel Moments. Tell me what that is. Is that the name of a company, like your personal company name, or is that a new direct sales company or something else? Wendy, send me a message. I'd love to know more about that. We got Janet in Kansas. B, how we doing? Cynthia, I'm sure I'm really behind on comments here. So make sure you're commenting #Queen. Pink Zebra in the house. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Toby. Oh, yay. Do you bake? Awesome. We love Do You Bake. Oh my gosh. I have the funniest story to tell you about Do You Bake. So we were practicing some reels, and we were going to do a Do You Bake one, and it's so sad because it didn't quite happen. We took a picture of the package, and then we sent my 15-year-old in to make these brownies, and they really are foolproof. I promise. They're not hard at all. And he just hadn't made anything like that before and got the instructions mixed up. Anyway, our crockpot brownies did not quite. It's our fault. Like, I should have made sure he understood the instructions. Oh, you guys, you would have had a good laugh at our whoops. They really are foolproof, you guys. It was just a 15-year-old brain, boy moment. It was super funny. Oklahoma in the house. Hey, Miss Tanya. Sorry, I get reading too fast sometimes. Hey, Tracy. Hey, is it Shireen Chapman? That's a cool name. How you doing? Andrea, how you doing? Misty, how you doing? Libby, Linda, Peggy. Oh my goodness, lots of you. Hey, Peggy, we've got people on YouTube. Do you know we go live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time? It's kind of fun. Oh, girl, -7. Feels like -22. Oof. I lived in North Dakota. I did see -70 with the wind chill. Oh, girl. I'm just Sending you warm vibes, warm vibes, warm vibes. Angela in Arizona. Oh, below freezing. Catherine, I'm so sorry, girl. Hopefully this will warm you up. We'll have some fun. Okay, so I got to know you guys. Give me the info. So how many of you have started using Reels? So I want, if you've never, say never. Okay, this is important for me to know because I'm going to be giving you some information. I want to give you the information you need. So if you never have done a Reel, tell me never. If you have dabbled, meaning you've done one or two, you've kind of like played around with it, say dabbled. If you are doing them weekly, like say weekly and then how many per week? If you're doing them daily, woo, girl. Okay, so daily, weekly with the number, dabbled, or never. Okay, let me know what you've done. All right. Also, look at that. You guys are awesome. We got over 200. Let's keep going. I'm sure we're going to hit 300 today. Yay, Jessica. Awesome. Okay, so here's the thing. Oh, Nat, you're so sweet. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You guys are so kind. I really appreciate that. All right. I know I'm like way far behind on comments. All right. I'm going to scroll down. There's still some trollers. Keep getting those trollers out of there, Mr. Porter. Never. Oh, lots of you never dabbled. Okay, cool. Dabbled, never. Hey, Pure Romance. Hey, Laura. You're thinking about doing voiceover? Oh, you can totally do that. Oh, no, you broke your wrist, Laura. Sending hugs, sending good vibes, sending healing vibes. You got this, girl. It'll heal fast. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. That is frustrating. 3 times a week, Agnes. Everybody give Agnes a big high five. Nice job, lady. Nice, Tracy. Good job. 16,000 views. That's amazing. Dabbled. You don't understand them. That's okay, Eileen. We're going to help you with that. Okay, so keep sharing this out. Make sure you've commented. So we've had lots of people hop on since I give you directions. So if you read down here below, you're going to do #Queen and you're going to click on Get the Goodies. We have images for you today. We've got all sorts of fun stuff. The February goal setting sheets in there, all sorts of cool stuff. Okay. So make sure you've commented #Queen. Make sure you share this out and comment revolution. Put it in groups with other direct sellers and put it on your timeline. Also, really good thing to do is to tag your best people in comments below. Say, hey, come check out this webinar. That way, even if they're at work or they're busy or they're doing the mom thing, they'll find that notification later and they can watch the replay. So if you don't see the red live button up there, you are watching the replay, please comment #replay. We love to know that you've watched this later. Okay. Awesome. Some of you doing TikTok. You're so sweet. Thank you. I'm trying something a little bit different with my hair. Trying to feel a little less 50. Okay. You're so sweet. Nice job, Angela. Awesome. You guys are fabulous. Okay, coolio. All right, so I'm going to get focused here. And we're going to talk about, I'm going to give you all sorts of tips. You will notice as I'm talking, if you can see I'm looking directly at the camera, I'm not reading comments at the same time. Everybody say hi to Porter. So Porter's on my staff. He's actually my son. And he tries to reply to your questions while I'm talking. There's a lot of you on here today. I'm so excited to have you here. So, and if we miss your question, it's really hard for me to scroll all the way back because we'll end up with like 2,000 comments. Please stick around till the end. First of all, we'll do our giveaway at the end of the webinar. Second of all, I will do tons of Q&A. I usually stay on for a good hour answering more questions. So if I miss your question, please know we love you. And just come back and ask it again at the end, okay? So when I get talking and I'm looking right at the camera, I can't read comments at the same time because then I'm like looking like this and it does. It's not very fun. Those dang trollers. Don't click on anything if it's not from Michelle Hess Withers or Creative Success Systems. Okay, you guys? Make sure you don't click on anything with that. All right. You guys are so awesome. I know. Isn't Porter fun? Okay. So, Reels. Why in the heck do we want to do Reels? Okay. Keep sharing this out, you guys. I know we're going to hit 300. Keep going. There's lots of people who need this. All right. So, Reels. Why do we need to do Reels? Okay. So, here's something I hear people say that is a little incorrect. Okay. I hear people say the comment things like Facebook, Instagram prefers Reels. Okay. That's not actually the truth. But let me rephrase it for you in a way that's accurate. Okay. Because the fact of the matter is, when you open up your phone, right, and you go to Facebook or Instagram, either one, it doesn't really matter. Okay. No matter which one you go to, what happens is we come here, right? And the very first thing we see stories, and then we scroll down and then we see post, right? So if Facebook wanted us, if Facebook, their priority was for us to do Reels, the first thing that would pop up on our phone would be Reels, okay? But, so let me explain to you what actually is accurate. Reels is a new thing. Of course, they started Reels. We all know this. If you don't, you do now. Because, of TikTok, and they're like, oh, we got to compete with that. People like that kind of entertainment, basically. So they said, we've got to have something that works like that. So I assume you all kind of know that, or if you didn't, you went, oh, yeah, okay. They had to do something that was similar to TikTok. And so they started a thing called Reels. Now, you'll find Reels, and I don't know about you, how many of you besides me, like I click on one, and then I swipe up, and I can get so sucked into Reels, and I just keep swiping. Comment sucked, okay? If you get a little sucked in. And they know that people really like this form of entertainment. So because it's new, and there were tons of you that said never or dabbled, some of you are becoming pros already at it, but there are a ton of you that aren't doing Reels yet, but are doing posts and stories. And so they are looking for good content, okay? Facebook and Instagram is looking for good content because people enjoy Reels, okay? So if you make good content, you have a huge opportunity to be seen and shown more, okay? So I want you to see this as an opportunity. If you jump in, the sooner you jump in, the sooner you get going, the more consistent you are, the more likely Facebook will take your content and show it to lots of people, okay? And so that is what's accurate, is that Instagram and Facebook is looking for content. So if you make content, there's a good chance that they're going to help you out, okay? Excuse me. The other thing is this, all right? Reels get shown to people that don't follow you. Okay, now why is that important? How many of you are looking for new customers? I want you to comment new, okay? How many of you are looking for new customers? So if you change your settings to show this to anyone and everyone, okay, public, you can get in front of new people, and that is amazing for helping you to find new customers. So I want you to put Reels equals new customers, okay? Reels equal new customers. And so it's just this massive opportunity to utilize Facebook in a way that, here's the thing that I find interesting, and we all have this silent, this quiet little wish in our head that this is what's happening, but we all know it's not. We think there's millions and millions, maybe even billions of people on Facebook. So if I post something, there's going to be a bunch of people see it, right? And here's the thing, Facebook only shows your content to those you're connected with. Let me say that one more time. Everybody listen. Facebook shows your content to people you're connected with, especially your posts and your stories. You only have so many Facebook friends. You only have so many likes on your page. You only have so many people in your groups. You only have so many connections on Instagram. Reels are being shown outside of that, whereas your posts and stories are not shown outside of that very often. Okay, does that make sense? So Reels, one, they're looking for you to do it, and two, they're showing it to people that you're not connected to. So it's super exciting. Okay. Now, I'm just going to say something because I think we all need to be really honest about Reels. And I feel like, I'm learning all the time. I follow people that teach about Reels. And here's the thing is that you've got all these people teaching about Reels, and I love what they're teaching. But one of the things is they come at it with the attitude of becoming an influencer. And not very many of them come at it as like, how is the person in the direct sales industry going to do this, or a small boutique, someone who's never going to become an influencer? Okay. And so I want to make sure you really understand the process. If you're going to do Reels, what else besides Reels do you need to do to make sure that this actually creates sales, creates income? Okay. So we're going to work on the process. I'm going to make sure you understand the big picture, because it's not a magic pill, y'all. Okay. It's not just do Reels and your life on Facebook will be better. What's going to happen to this? Just like everything else. Eventually, everybody will start doing Reels. Who knows how long that'll take? But eventually, everybody will start doing Reels. They may come up with something else new. And then it'll kind of get not saturated, but there's less of what I call having an opportunity. Okay. Do you feel that? Does that make sense? So that's really, really, really important to understand. Okay. Now, if you just jumped on, make sure you've commented #Queen. Share this out in Comment Revolution. We're going to be giving away a year's worth of story images. It's hundreds of images that will keep your lots of conversation going on in stories. Okay. Yes, I love it. Thank you so much, Stacy, for tagging your friend. Make sure you tag people in the comments down below. Okay. Thank you, Lenora. I appreciate that. The other thing I want to tell you is this. Okay. I don't know where this analogy came in my head. Maybe it's because how many of you at least watch Super Bowl commercials? Super Bowl are the commercials. Okay. And you may or may not have noticed this, but when you're watching Super Bowl commercials, you have the really big ones, right? You have the Doritos and the Pepsi and the car commercials. You have the movies that are coming out, right? You have these huge companies. And then there will be this little segue, and there will be a couple commercials from your local tire store, your local, whatever it is. So they have all these commercials, and they must slow down and stop and let this local person do a commercial. And so each individual, right? So I live in Olympia, Washington. I'm going to get stuff from Olympia and Seattle. Somebody else that lives in New York is going to get something from New York. Somebody that lives in Arizona is going to get something in Arizona, right? There's this little segue of that local commercial that gets thrown into there. Okay. Have you all ever seen that before? Just comment local if you know what I'm talking about. Okay. So, Lenora, that is true. Thank you, Lenora. Okay. So this is really, really important to understand. Reels, there's all these Reels that are getting anywhere from 100,000 to 1 million views. And that's usually what pops up first on your phone. And then if you notice in between there, you'll also see a reel of one of your friends. You'll also see a reel of a page that you follow. You'll also see a reel of some, it won't have a ton of likes, a ton of views yet. you are going to be the Super Bowl local commercial. Okay. Most of you are not, because if you don't sing and dance and perform, okay, there are trends with reels um, that get a reel kind of blown up. And a lot of you will end up with one or two that will blow up, and it'll get anywhere from 10,000 views to 100,000 views. But traditionally, you're going to get in the hundreds to maybe 3,000, 4,000. And then you're going to get mixed in with those ones that have 500,000 views, a million views. You're going to be the local Super Bowl commercial in between there. Okay, does that make sense? But they do. They put those in there. You don't have to have a gajillion views to get put in there. They do put those people that I know and love and I'm following in there, and things that they can see I'm interested in. Okay. So I want you to claim that. Okay. How many of you would love to have a Super Bowl commercial in theory, knowing it's millions and millions of dollars, and that's not going to happen, right? Okay. So I want you to think yourself as the Super Bowl, even if you're not a football fan, that's all right. But that's what we want to help you do, is get you segued in there, because I love the dance ones. You guys, it's so sad. Like, I love to watch the dance ones. Anybody besides me like the dance ones? Which one, are you more of a dance person or a funny? It seems like you kind of go down one of those lanes. You watch the dance ones or the funny ones or the animal ones, right? I also watch way too many baby ones. I don't know why I'm not going to have babies again, but so we all kind of have this like rabbit hole that we go down. All right. So I want to help you get in there, and that's what you need to have realistic expectations. Okay. And that will help you also with this. Okay. And the funny ones, right? I know the funny ones are so great. I do. I love the dance ones. They're so cute. Dancing and animals. Okay. So we're going to get you segued in between any of those, because you're probably not going to do the super funny, the dancing, the animal ones yourself. You might do one or two, but you want to be in your niche. Okay. And I'm going to kind of give you some ideas on how to do that. All right. So a bunch of you said that you had never, ever, ever, ever done a reel before. So I'm going to give you a little strategy on getting started. Some of you will already know this, so hang in there with me. I'm going to tell you more than this. Okay. But the first thing we have to do is start collecting and creating a pool of sounds, audio ideas that we like, so that we can make them ourselves. Okay. So here's this little video I made on my phone, because it's really hard to share screen here with stuff that's on the phone and you don't really see. This reels are all made on your phone. Okay. All right. The funny ones. We all tried to, right? Whether it's singing in the shower or dancing a little bit. Okay. All right. So you see here, this video. So I'm going to have you listen to it and watch it. This is all about, you have to start saving songs. So one of the best ways to get your reel seen by lots of people is making sure you're using something that's on trend. And it could be something that's kind of funny. It could be what we call them sounds. A lot of sounds will be like little one-liners, like from Friends, The Office, any of your favorite How I Met Your Mother. Like, I've seen a lot of those. That's considered a sound. And then you also have music, but they get saved the same way. Okay. So let me show you this. So this is actually on Instagram, but you save them very much the same way on Facebook. Okay. The very first thing you need to do is start saving reels and sounds of things you like. And so here are the two ways you do this. So as you're going through, I have the sound. So as you're going through, I have this. As you come through and you find sounds that you like, all you need to do, is click this little thing in the corner here. Just see, guys, that down in the bottom right hand corner. Audio, and you're going to click save.
And then that way you'll have it to go back and make your own reel. It is important that you're using sounds that we call on trend. Okay? And then if you see how this one gives you examples of putting the photos in and the music to go with it. So to save the reel for an idea later, you're going to click on these three dots. And then we're going to click.
Did y'all see that? The three dots.
The word save. Click save. So as you go through here, see like if you like the font, see the font that she had, if you like how her text looks, if you like any
let's see if that helps the echo.
Anything that you like, just hit the three dots, boom, chicka boom, and click save. All right. This is really, really important for you to get started. This is what everybody needs to do. This is what I do almost every single day. Okay, is go in and save things and see what we call trending and new. When you hop on trending trains, that really helps you to have a bigger reach on your reels.
Replay. Okay, I can totally do that. So let me pull this back.
All right, all you need to do
out here
is click the. All right, all you need to do. So as you're going through, I have the sound turned down.
Okay, let me.
But as you come through and you find sounds that you like.
How do they change clothes, Roberta?
All you need to
That's in our whole program. We'll tell you about that.
Little thing in the corner.
That's called a transition.
And you click on that, and then you're going to see this save audio, and you're going to click save, and then that way you'll have it to go back and make your own reel. It is important that you're using sounds that we call on trend. Okay? And then if you see how this one gives you examples of putting the photos in and the music to go with it. So to save the reel for an idea later, you're going to click on these three dots.
You guys all hearing it okay?
Click the word
give me some hearts if you're hearing it.
Click save. So as you go through here, see if you like the font, see the font that she had, if you like how her text looks, if you like any transition she does, anything that you like, just hit the three dots.
Let the hearts fly if you guys can hear it and you're doing okay.
And click save. All right. This is really, really important for you to get started. This is what everybody needs to do. This is what I do almost every single day. Okay, is go in and save things and see what we call trending and new. When you hop on trending trains, that really helps you to have a bigger reach on your reels. Good luck.
Okay, so you see, the very first thing you've got to do is you've got to make a whole, you want to just, I do this pretty much every single day. I'll take a few minutes and I'll go through reels and I will listen for new sounds, new music that people are using. And I'm always saving new stuff. I'm always saving new stuff. So I have new ideas for things to do. Okay. Yes, you're saving those directly when you're watching reels. Then down in the corner, you're clicking that both for the audio and to save any really cool ideas that you like. Okay. Brenda, you're more confused than ever before. So, and this works both on Facebook and Instagram. But I'm just going to show you. Here, let me do it on Facebook. So the fun thing about Facebook, how you find reels, you come to your stories, right up here it says reels, and you click on that, and then we can click on, whoops, we got cute little Claire here. So we can click on this, and you've got the audio right here. So it doesn't actually have that little square over here, but you just click the audio where it's moving. Click, and we can hit save. Okay, and then it changed to save when it's got it. If you like what they're doing in the reel and you like the idea, you click the three dots. Let's try that again. And we're going to hit save reel up here. So it looks a little bit different on Facebook than it does on Instagram. Okay. So we're saving these so then we have the audio, because you need the audio saved on Instagram or on Facebook to then go back, and we're going to click what's called use audio, and you will use the audio right there. It's not like you have a speaker in the back of you here and you record it as you're talking or dancing or lip syncing. The audio is right there on Instagram or Facebook, and you are using that, and there's a little button, it'll say use it. Okay. And so the very first thing is you've just got to compile ideas. Okay. So we've got to do lots of ideas. And then we need to take those ideas and learn how to put our niche in it. Okay. And so I want you to think about this for a second. Okay. Because I'm going to share my Instagram account with you, and I'm going to show you how I took some trends and what I did to kind of make them mine and to put my message on them. Okay. So I'm going to do that for you. And so I want you to think about these questions as I'm sharing that. Okay. You guys ready? All right. So what do you believe in? Now, it could be, I believe everybody should have an amazing smelling home without any worry of chemicals or, negative things that come from, candles, right? It could be, what do you want everyone to have? I want everyone to have, so if you're Ruby Ribbon, right? Want everyone to have boobs that are lifted and perky without underwire and without being uncomfortable, okay? What does your product offer? What does it offer, right? It offers fashion and beauty and confidence, okay? If you're anything fashion. How does it make life better or easier? Okay, so let me say those 4 questions one more time. What do you believe in? And you got to think, based on my product, what do I believe? What are some of my beliefs? What do you want everyone to have? And I don't mean just everyone to have your product. I mean everyone to have better health. You want everyone to have kids that love learning. You want everyone to have jewelry that's fun and affordable. What do you want everybody to have? Okay. What benefits does your product offer? What makes it better or different than other products that might be competitors? And how does it make life better and easier? Okay. And so what you're going to do, because did you know the average? Okay. I want you to guess. What's the average length of reel? Okay. How long is it? And it's in seconds. Okay. What's the average length of reel? So I want you to make a guess. And if you're just getting on here, make sure that you've commented #Queen and share this out and tag a few people. Okay. Joan, you may just not know how to find it, because almost everybody's has reels. On Facebook, all you just open Facebook, and reels is right there under your personal profile. Okay. If it's on your business page, and there's reels and stories too. If you go to your business page and scroll down where you can create a post, it says reel right under there. Almost everybody's has reels on Facebook, but now and then that's not true. So 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 15 seconds, 8 seconds. I still don't see anybody. Oh, I do see one person with the right answer. Let's see. You guys are going to be shocked. A lot of you are guessing really big numbers. The average length of reel is only 7 seconds. Where is my girl? Carmen got it. Everybody give Carmen a high five. There might have been another one, but 7 seconds. Okay. So these reels are not very long. You're not doing a sales pitch. You're doing a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of this is what I believe. And then you're going to put some information in what's called the caption. It's where you can write a decent amount of information. And so we're just trying to get people's attention and have fun. Okay. So my girl, I'm not totally changing clothes, but I am changing headgear here. So I'm going to show you this one. I don't have the audio on. Let me try turning it. Can you
self for today? You got that? Listen, if you were able to believe in the Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny, and Santa Claus for 8 years, you can believe in yourself for today. You got that? Listen, if you were able to believe in the Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny, and Santa Claus for 8 years, you can believe in yourself for today. You got that?
Okay, so do you see my first little thing there? It says, I believe you can build a business on social media. So it's like, I believe in you. What do you believe in? Okay. And so I want you to think about that. So as you're coming upon these reels, you want to think, how can I make this mine? How can I put my niche in it? Okay. And so this is an example. Now the hats and how I changed them. Okay. I thought it was pretty funny. Do you guys like this reel? You guys give me lots of love if you like this reel. I had a lot of fun making it. That's called a transition. That's one of the videos in our program that we'll be releasing today. Okay. Super, super excited. We're going to show you how to do that. And it's all about using this timer. It's all in there. I personally do all my reels on Instagram, download them, and then I upload them onto Facebook. But you can also do them directly on Facebook, whatever you want to do. Okay. So let me show you a couple other examples. So if you guys like that one. Okay, this is one I had me and my daughter do that's very trending. This song is trending right now. All right. Let me unmute it. So I get looking at two screens at once. Okay, there's 4 sentences on that, you guys. Just, okay. So this trend is out. I'm heading out to tell people blank. Okay, so what would you head out to tell people about? Okay, I want you to put that in there. I'm headed out to tell people blank. It needs to be like 5 words or less. Okay, I'm heading out to tell people what? What would you be headed out to tell people? Okay, this is another one that using this is transitions the exact same way as the different head things I had on. It's a matter of learning how to use this thing called a timer and stopping and starting it. Okay. So this is super funny. It's just fun. Am I like telling people I'm the question queen? No, I'm just saying, hey guys, let's comment on your 20 stories. Let's work on your algorithms. You know, read the and see how much I put in captions here. So you're putting hashtags, you're putting really good information, you're putting emojis, and of course, I'm always asking a question at the top. Okay, so reels are short and sweet and fun. Okay, how do you use the duffel? I have a feeling there's another word. Duffel. Tell me what you mean, Andrea. Okay, and note I will be doing lots of Q&A at the end. Okay. Exactly. Headed out to tell people about hair care. Okay. Or to have healthy hair. That might be something. I'm headed out to tell people how to have healthy hair. So that might be a little tweak you might want to make, Wendy. You're telling them how to do what. Okay. How easy to craft. Yep. How to make projects in 5 minutes. Okay. I'm heading out to tell people how to make projects in 5 minutes. Think about what it is you're solving, what it is you're doing. Okay. I'm headed out to tell people how to clean without chemicals. I'm headed out to tell people how they can clean with only water. Okay. Make sure you're emphasizing those words that make you different. Okay. I'm headed out. Okay. So you might want to say, I'm headed out to tell people about how they can work from home and make great money. So when you say amazing business, what's amazing about? What is it they're giving people? Okay, so what are the perks? Think about that, you guys, the perks, okay? Yeah, so make sure that you're limiting your words. How to make super easy home decor items, okay? So get a little niche in there, Susan. I'm headed out to show people how to decorate their kitchen. I'm headed out to show people how to do a bathroom makeover in one day. Okay. Fun things like that. Find little niches. Okay. All right. Let's try another one. Let's see. Okay. This one was kind of fun. So I put a lot of wording on here that pops up. Let me grab this.
Try this? No? Well, why don't you try it? Put a little here, there, here, a little there, everywhere. Now you're just gonna blend, and don't you look pretty?
Okay.
Have you ever tried this?
All right.
No?
So
well, why don't you
what do you have that you would like? Ooh, when you put a little this, a little this, a little this. Woo! Then we got this pretty clean house, right? Ooh, we got this amazing project. Would this not be so funny, right? A little transfer, a little chalk, a little scraper, a little board. Blend, blend, blend. And doesn't this look fabulous? How fun would that be? Okay, now I have to tell you a little secret. You ready for my secret? Comment secret. When you do lip syncing, you got to be big, girls. You got to be obnoxious, all right? If you are saying it in the way you would normally say it if we were talking and blend, 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 and don't you look pretty? No. You've got to move your mouth bigger than you normally would, and you need to use your hands and shake your head and be excited, okay? If you feel obnoxious, you are at the right level, okay? When you lip sync, emphasize and be big. When I see people just talking normal, and even if they were kind of singing along with it, it never quite has the feel of the sound. You need to be a little obnoxious. Get yourself a little extra caffeine. If you're, relax with a little extra wine. Get your cup of courage and go for it. You guys, if you can do lives, if you've recorded videos, this is 7 seconds, okay? Anywhere from 10 to 7 seconds. Really, you can have a lot of fun with this, okay? So you need to think about, how can I make this my niche? And the cool thing is, as you're saving audio on your phone, okay, when you click on it, it will show you all the other reels made with the same sounds, and you'll get some ideas of how you're going to make it yours, okay? Do you kind of see how that works? All right. Make sure you've commented #Queen and shared this out in Comment Revolution. All right, let's find in that one more. Now, one of the things I want to tell you that we have in our program is troubleshooting videos, or videos on how to troubleshoot. So let me show you this one and what I'm talking about. Well, okay, I'm going to show you one more fun one, and I'm going to show you my troubleshoot one. Okay. Here's another very trending sound. Okay, one of the things I want you to notice is all the different fonts. See all the word down at the below? All the different fonts. You guys, there are so many fun ways to make your reel like reflect your personality, reflect your product, reflect your branding. So we have a lot of videos in our training about how to use these fonts, mix and match them, change the colors, and then also the way they pop on and pop off. That's a thing called a timer that you want to use. And we have some really good videos on explaining that. Now, this thing with the hand, one of the things that's one of my big pet peeves is when people try to have this transition with the hand, is that they kind of go like this, and you can still see in between them. Make sure the palm of your hand gets all the way, like my camera on my Galaxy is right here. So my palm needs to be here, not here, right? So make sure when you're doing anything like this, whether you're holding up something that covers it, or your hand or a hat comes off, anytime you're doing those kind of transitions, make sure you get that hand. See how that, like, you got to get that all the way up there in front of that camera, okay? But we're going to help you with all this stuff. The fonts and the colors, there's so many fun things you can do, okay? If you have that little creative side, you're going to love this, because there's so many ways to be creative, all right? Tell me if you love that creative part of yourself. Comment create, okay? All right, one more because I want to show you one of the things I got to tell you. You make your reel, and I like to make them on Instagram, and there's going to be a little download button. And you download it, and then you go to your on your phone where you have all your pictures and videos, and you look at it before you post it. Let me show you why. Okay, so this was a friend's. Okay, so this was a friend's audio.
Blah 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 blah.
See, you have to be big.
Okay.
Okay, now watch. There's a big pink right here. Show you care.
Okay, so now what I
that show you care is supposed to be this little pink thing that like you could read on top of that and it end up behind that wording. It's not how it's supposed to look. And I posted it, and you cannot edit reels. After you posted them, it's over. It's done. Nothing you can do. Okay. So it's really important that you download it, look at it. When you have a piece of text that's gone wrong like that, you just trash it. You pull it down and trash it like you do on a story, and then you remake it. And you remake that little piece of text because this did not look exactly the way it looked. I still got good likes on it. People liked it, but it's not exactly what I wanted. Okay. So we talk about that in our program, some troubleshooting. You guys, there are things that have about made me want to throw both a computer and a phone through the wall. Okay. My rule with doing reels is this: we don't do them when we're tired, hungry, or in a hurry. Okay. We don't do them tired or hungry or in a hurry. There is a learning curve. It gets better and better. Like the first couple you do, you'll be like, I can't do this every day. It takes forever. But it will get better. Okay. But there are times like this when I do this and I put a lot of energy into it and I'm like, ah, but those are some things I talk about in our videos to try to shorten your frustration and shorten your learning curve because it's frustrating. Okay. Yeah, you can't edit stories. You can't edit reels after they've been posted. It's like, okay. Yeah, we're going to, Janet, we have that all in our program, love. We have that all in our program. Okay. So you can go to let me give you my Instagram account. You can go here and go check out all my reels, that I've done. Let me throw that in there. Okay. Go follow me on Instagram. I try to do a reel every single day. And then I also do a lot. I had a series. Let me show you here. I had a series, on helping or increasing your holiday sales. And I wore a Christmas hat and it was the same text. And then I had Black Friday tips. So and that was just with my voice. I just sat and recorded it, and I like to keep it under 26 seconds so I can use it as a story, because on Facebook stories the maximum is 26 seconds. And so I will record them just with my audio, and that's good. People love your good information. If you're doing any sort of tutorials, makeup, crafting, cooking, any of those kind of things, you record it in regular time and you can speed it up. There's all sorts of apps out there you can use and get the under, reel can be 1 minute. Get it under at least a minute, if not 30 seconds. That's also an awesome reel, and you can do a little voiceover on it. Okay. And we teach you how to add music, voiceovers, all the things. There's all sorts of sounds and stuff that you can add to your reels. Okay. So there's so many different things that you guys can do. And it's tons of fun, you guys. It really is fun. But there is a learning curve. Okay. I cannot deny there is a learning curve, and you do have to be patient with yourself. Okay. All right. How many of you are getting excited? Okay. I want you, what was your biggest aha so far that you've learned? Yay, Jana! I'm so glad to hear that. Does it have to be recorded as reel? Or yes, no, you can record short videos and put them together. You can absolutely record short videos and put them together. Okay. And in our training, we have tons of ideas on how to do these. Okay. There's, the amount of creativity and the different types of reels that you can do. Okay, you guys, you want to see something I haven't introduced yet? Oops. Hang on. So I have an alter ego that has not been made yet. I am hurting myself. Okay, there we go. Caught my chair. So the pink alter ego is coming out soon. I haven't done a reel with her yet. And so we're going to do, so when you have things that you have conversations about, you know, girl, what? You're not getting comments on your post? What have you posted? And so I'm going to have that back and forth conversation with my pink alter ego here. And those are things that you could do too. And it can just be a hat. It doesn't have to be a wig. I bought this off bought it off of Amazon for less than $20. Okay. There's so many things you can do. Okay. Like the possibilities are just ginormous. I can't even begin to tell you. You love it? Do you like the pink wig, you guys? Do you think I'm going to like rock this pink wig? Okay. You guys are so cute. But having that conversation, what do you mean? Why is your product different? What? I just thought I could use this. And you just record it going back and forth. It's really not that hard. A little bit of a learning curve. But you guys, it's really, really fun. And it's what's in right now, basically. It's what's trending is what they call it. It's more about practice, Janet. Honestly, you can find, let me just tell you the easiest thing to do. You can find one of the music and hit use, and you're just going to like one of the ones on Facebook that is always suggested is Disney's You've Got a Friend in Me. So I had a gal, she was paparazzi, and her people just love her. She's very friendly. And she hit use audio, and she's just kind of saying along with it, you got a friend in me. And I don't even know if you could hear her voice. It might have just been the audio. And she just kind of lip synced with it and posted it because it just got in front of her customers and it was just friendly. So yes, I am showing you lots of fun things you can do, Janet. But seriously, you can also just start with something really simple. So it depends on your personality, what you want to do. If you're doing lives, if you're comfortable at all with being in front of a camera. And you can also, let me show you one more thing. Let me think the best place to find this. The other thing is there are things you can do that don't involve your face at all. So let me show you a short, and I haven't put the text on it. Let me show you one other thing. There are also things where you don't have to do anything with your face. I'm just trying to think the best way to share this. This one, I'm not going to argue. So you can like film like your product, like a before and after. It can be, here's the ingredients and here's the end result dinner I made. And you just share really short. You just take really short little videos and put them together. And that's not hard at all either. Okay. There's all sorts of things you can do. This one, I just want to show you this quick example of something where you don't even have to have your face in it. Let me put this one right here. See if I can. See if we can get this to play. See, it looks like we're pulling the jewelry out of the phone. No face in it. Okay. So there's literally a type of reel for every personality, every business type, there's so many different things you can do, you guys. Okay. That's why it's so important to sit down and start watching reels and saving things. And the cool thing is, like, if you start watching a lot of reels about cooking, then Facebook or Instagram will start showing you more about cooking. Whatever your niche is, watch for those, save them, and then they'll keep showing you more, and you'll get more and more inspiration. Okay? Is that can y'all kind of feel that? Does that make sense? All right. Yeah, we all want to be original, but you guys are, anyway, but the trends are important. because they do, like, they get a popular song, they're like, everybody likes a song, and they'll show that more. So you don't want to be so unique that you're not using trends. So that is really important to know. Okay. All right. One last thing I just got to be frank with you about. Okay. So let me just tell you a little bit about an experience I've had over the last month. Okay. You guys got a few more minutes. I know we just hit an hour. Hang in there with me. Okay. Thank you, Miss Sidred. I know. Do you like that little pull the bracelet out thing? It's kind of fun. Okay. So here's my brutal honesty with you. Okay. You ready for honesty? Everybody comment honesty. Okay. So Instagram, I've thought about doing a training for Instagram for over a year now. And I would post on Instagram and I wasn't really getting any traction. And I didn't feel like I could do an Instagram training without having some of my own social proof. I just have integrity in what I do. And you guys, okay, how many of you is this your first time being on a webinar with me? Comment 1ST first. If you've been here before, comment QQ. Okay. All right. So here is what I learned the hard way, and it's kind of embarrassing. Okay. But it's okay. Like, when we learn, when we know better, we do better. So on Instagram, I'm just going on there posting. And then I'm seeing these people say, post one reel a day and your engagement, your followers will blow up. And I'm like, okay. So I started doing one reel a day, and I don't think they suck. I mean, there's people that definitely do better reels than I do, but there's people that do worse reels, like somewhere in the middle. Okay. And I'm really not getting any traction. I'm just going to be honest with you. When you see first timers, and you guys have been here before, can you please welcome them and tell them hi? So what do I constantly teach? I'm always teaching how to improve your algorithms, right? And if you've taken any of my trainings, you know one of the first things I teach is you need to comment, either reply to 20 stories a day or 20 posts a day. You give love, you get love back. Okay, basically, that's the very short of it. And I was going on Instagram, I was posting my reels, and that's all I was doing. It's really embarrassing. Okay, so I slowed down and I started commenting on 20 posts or replying to 20 stories a day. Definitely was doing everything I could to add questions so people would comment on stuff. I started adding followers, finding people that I'd want to follow. And the cool thing I love on Instagram is when you follow them, if their profile is public, you can go and comment on when you can see their posts. So I'd go comment on their post. And I did reels and what I already know to do, which is work on my algorithms, love on other people, because when they feel loved, they're more likely to give love back. And you guys, it changed everything. Like last week, we had about 50 new followers. And I was like, I'm so embarrassed. What is wrong with me? Like, I know this formula, and yet I didn't apply it on Instagram because I heard some guy say, well, if you just do a reel a day, your thing will blow up. Well, he's an influencer now. I'm not an influencer. I mean, I have some followers and you have some followers, but he has a heap load. He doesn't have to engage with anyone. Now, I bet he did at the beginning, and I'm sure he still does now if he's a good influencer. But there is a message going around. Just do reels. It'll like make everything better. No, it's a piece of it. Okay. I just got to be like brutally honest with you. Okay. If you're not loving on other people, if you're not working your algorithms every single day with commenting on stories, commenting on posts, making sure you reply to all your comments, it doesn't work. There isn't a magic pill. Now you do that and reels together, boom, chicka, wow, wow. Okay, we got a magic formula, but it doesn't work all by itself. Not for any of us. Okay, none of us are influencers. None of us are big dancers. You have got those amazing. There's these 3 adorable teenage girls that I follow that dance, and they're you know what I mean. There's like the dances aren't. I just like that the dances are fun and they're not really raunchy, to be perfectly honest with you. And the girls wear clothes. Okay, I'm just going to tell you that's partly why I like them. And they smile and they're happy, and I like to watch them because they do a lot of trends, a lot of the songs, there's these things called effects, like there's games like you have above your head, and they're just cute to watch. Okay, I'm not an entertainer. I'm an educator. Okay, Most of you are not entertainers. Most of you are educators with regards to makeup and skincare, clothing, accessorizing, all sorts of cooking, nutrition, all sorts of things. You're not going to have, like those gals just hit 800,000 followers, kind of mind blowing. All right. We're not going to be those people. So we need to know how to work reels in a way that makes sense for our business. And I don't want you to go listen to another reels training and just do reels, just do reels. No, that's not the answer. It's part of the answer. It's part of the answer, but it's not the whole answer. Okay. And so if you are committed to growing a business and you've learned over time that it's a process, okay, I just want you to comment process. I am not here to tell you, oh, magic bullet, take my reels training, it will change everything. No, you're going to learn from me that I'm going to talk to you about the whole thing. Okay. I want you to strategize. I want you to think about what you're doing and why. I want all your reels to reflect back on the things that you believe. And you believe certain things based on the product that you sell. Okay. And so I want you to always add questions to it, right? They know me as the question queen. Some of you that this is your first time being here, you're going to be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Go back to my other videos. You can watch hours and hours and hours to learn more about why I'm the question queen. Okay. How many of you have used my questions and seen your engagement go up? Comment questions. Okay. So I just want you to understand that. Okay. I am so excited to help you learn reels because it is fun. And I'm going to tell you, so my son's 22. Porter's awesome. Some of you have met him. And, we kept talking about, I need to do reels. And I'm going to tell you, this was my attitude. Like, I was like a 3-year-old. I don't want to learn one more thing. I'm not even going to lie. That was my attitude. I was not happy about it. And now that I've done a bunch, I'm like, oh, for heaven's sakes, I go live every day. I talk to people all the day. This is not scary. A lot of you, you've been on video. You know that you're like, you can do this. I promise you're going to do a couple and you're going to be like, why didn't I do that sooner? This isn't that big a deal. Okay. It's really not that scary. And it's really a lot of fun. Really, really, really reels. Okay. So I want you to come have some fun. I want you to make sure your message is very niche and very branded. And every time they see you, they're like, oh, I'm going to get a cool new accessory idea. Oh, I'm going to get a cool new cleaning hack. Oh, I'm going to get a cool new, okay. I want them to be excited to see your face, your personality, the stuff that you have in your brain that you're going to share. And I want you to just have some fun. Social media has been kind of negative for a little while. Let's make sure it's fun again. Let's make sure it's entertaining. Let's make sure people love watching you. Okay. That's the whole point, is to make sure you're connecting with people. All right. Oh, Alexis, that's so exciting to hear. Good job. Very cool, lady. I'm so glad to hear that. Congratulations. I love that. I love hearing that. I promise you guys, someone just said it's hard to find content every day. I promise you it gets easier and easier and easier. Okay. I now have so many sounds and I'm like, I used to have a hard time just finding one sound per day. And now I have this list that's just huge. And I'm like, okay, I don't even have time to do all these. Okay. I promise you it gets better and better and better. Okay. All right. So this is all about helping you find new customers. So if you are absolutely ready to find new customers, I want you to comment customers, put in all caps, be excited, put your favorite emojis next to it, because we're going to have some fun. All right. So who's ready to get really excited and get some real sales today? Because it's time to talk about our programs. Okay. And I'm going to answer lots in Q&A and we're going to do our drawing. So don't go anywhere. All right. Okay. So I have 2 things to share with you today. that you're going to love. Where did that go? There we go. Okay. So our Reels 101, this is the first day we're releasing it. And there's a huge bonus for the first 20 people who purchase it. So you ready? So the link's going to pop up in the comments, or if in the message when you've done hashtag Queen, where it said program options, you can click on that and find it there too. Okay, you ready? Ooh, I love all the emojis. Okay, so this is our Reels 101 training. And here's one of the most exciting things about this program is that I am going to keep adding new content to it. Okay, there's always a new trend, a new feature, there's always new stuff. Okay, so Reels 101, we already have a heap load of videos in there, and I have many more. I've got a couple more to make, and every time there's something new, we're going to keep adding to it, and you don't have to pay more. So after you paid for this, I'm going to keep adding content to it and giving you new ideas, letting you about updates. And if you've taken a class from me before, you know what happens is you get an email, there's a magic link, and you click on that magic link and you can see all your videos. Okay. And so heap load of videos, and then you're going to get what we call Question Queen sessions. All right. And our Question Queen sessions. So you guys, these videos, if you've watched my videos before in my trainings, they're usually 3 to 5 minutes. These, there's some that are about 5 minutes, and then there's some that are like about 12, 15 minutes. This is the most amount of content I've ever put into a training before. There's a ton of content. Okay. And so you've got all this content that you can watch any day or night that you want to, and you can watch it as many times as you want to. I'm going to add more stuff to it, and I'm never going to take it away. Okay. As long as I'm in business and Facebook's still around. Like, I don't say lifetime access because that's silly. I'm going to die one day, or I'm going to retire anyway, but not anytime soon. All right. And there is so much information in there, from how to make different types of reels, to what's different on Facebook compared to Instagram, to troubleshooting, strategy. I've got so much content in here. Okay. And then you're going to get Question Queen sessions. So a lot of you are going to try some of these things, and you might have a little bit of frustration. I'm just going to be honest with you. Again, we don't do it when we're hungry, tired, or in a hurry. Okay. And so you're going to get to come on a Zoom, and you want to watch some videos first, because it's an all Q&A session. So you're going to be like, I'm trying to make this, or I have this idea. Help me with this. And so Question Queen sessions are 2-hour sessions on Zoom in a small group. Okay. And on there, you're going to be able to like tell us what you're doing. You can share your screen, and we will help you if you get stuck anywhere, or help you brainstorm if there's an idea you want to try to, create to come to fruition. And so it's going to be a blast. Okay. So it's $197. Let me put that back up again. Oh, shoot. I think I took it down. It's $197, or there's also a payment program of 3 payments. Let me see, where did it go? 3 payments of $74. Okay. Sorry. Let's put this back up there. There we go. The link just popped up again in the comments. So you can totally do this in payments. All right. So it's $197, or 3 payments of $74. And like I said, I'm going to keep adding to it. Okay. Because there's always something new coming out. We're going to have, video on ultra ego. We're going to have video on transitions. There's so much stuff in there already, you guys. You're going to be so excited. I have fought and not slept a lot, and like everything I've learned the hard way. This is going to save you so much time, so much energy. Besides, you're going to have someone to come ask questions of, because that's one of the hardest things about this is like, who do I ask? How do I do this? Okay. I'm giving you ideas on how to troubleshoot, to try to prevent things from happening, try to save you time. It's going to be a blast. Now, typically in our programs, we give you 2 question queen sessions. So I told you there's a huge bonus. For those that sign up, the first 20 that sign up, we're going to give you a bonus 2 question queen sessions. It's $100 value. So you're going to come meet with us 4 times instead of 2 for the $197. Seriously, this is a steal. It's an amazing deal. Okay. It's going to be so fun. Yay, Nat. Awesome. So click on that link. We're going to see how many are already taken up. And you guys, we are going to have so much fun. Reels are so important to your business and such a huge opportunity right now. I want to make sure that you get in on this and start doing them ASAP. The sooner you do Reels, the sooner like Facebook and Instagram see that you are someone that creates good content, the better it's going to be for your business. Okay. And so I just so much want to make sure that you are in the loop, that you're doing this sooner than later. Okay. Because it's not that someone who, how do I say this? It's not that someone who doesn't do Reels can't grow business on social media. Of course they can. But this is a great way to take it up a notch. And it is the thing that really helps you get in front of new people. Remember, Reels get shown to people that aren't your current followers, whereas the other content doesn't. On a business page, it can get shown to other people if like a friend shares it or something. But Facebook and Instagram are putting your Reels in front of people that aren't currently your customers. I have a client, she's a private client that she's doing Reels pretty regularly. She's done a couple that were on trend. They got several 100,000 or several tens of thousands of views. And she's got all sorts of new followers on her personal profile. And they're showing up on her lives and they're buying her bling from her. And she's so excited. And she's not doing the overly complicated ones. It's mostly just her like singing with something, or there was one where you did this push-up thing. It was kind of this little exercise challenge. And she's just doing the trends, okay? And having so much fun with it. And she's really finding new customers. It's so cool. The other example I love, there's a gal that was Norwex. And she started doing Reels with us. And it was so fun because she felt like her business page was kind of dead. And she was doing Reels on her business page. And she saw the increase in her engagement on her business page from doing Reels. She was so excited about it. Okay. And then the other thing I have got to tell you is that I take Reels and repurpose them. Okay. I put Reels on my, as stories on Instagram, on my business page, on my Facebook account, all the places. Okay. I put Reels, and it's so cool how well it works. Like, it's really cool how well it works. And it, like, seriously, it is so much fun. And when you put your Reels that you've made into stories, I am getting huge engagement from that. Okay. So not only when you make Reels will you be able to use it as Reels, but then you're going to be able to repurpose it in all these other places. And I put them on Instagram and Facebook, and I use the exact same one in all the places. I don't put it all on the same day, but it's literally like keeping me on track and saving me time. And it's really cool how well it's working. Okay. And I go and I look at my engagement, and like anywhere from 12 to 20% of the people who see it are engaging. You guys, that's insane. We're always hoping for 1 to 2%. And it's like, yes. Okay. So there's so much that we're going to help you with. I understand the strategy of it, not just how to make them, but the strategy behind it. Okay. All right. You are so welcome, Miss Susan. Yay, Cheryl. Okay, let me put the link up again. If you've commented hashtag queen, okay, if you comment hashtag queen and you click on products, say products or purchases, product options, I think is what it says. Or I'm going to put the link up for you right here. Let me put it up in the comments for you. Okay, so that Reels 101, it is $197 or 3 payments of $74. And no matter which way you purchase it, you're going to get a bonus. You're going to get 2 extra question queen sessions, which is a $97 value. Yay! Wendy's in, Roberta's in, Cheryl's in, Kellyanne's in. Yes, ladies, we're going to have so much fun. Okay. And the thing, I just want to make sure that you're thinking about how to take any of these trends and use them for your products. Okay. And Wendy, are you still here? So Wendy, it was really fun. So she was a little guinea pig for me, and she did a reel, and I showed her how to put it in stories and then do a series of little questions behind it with stickers. And with that, she's done two different kind of series of that. One of them she got several purchases off of. She sells Little Rose. It's a hair product. She has both really fun hair accessories, meaning like hair bands. They're called flexi clips. Anyway, these really fun clips. And then she also has some hair products, meaning stuff you put in your hair to make it feel and look and healthier. Okay. And so one of them was about airbrushing it and a product she put in, and she sells several bottles of that. And then another one she did, she ended up booking, 4 parties from that one story. So you guys, like, we want to help you learn how to do this as a direct seller. Okay. I'm not poo-pooing on anybody else's trainings, but I know that other people teaching Reels don't know how to help you as a direct seller. Okay. I see it. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's good. But my gals, this is what they're doing. This is how much time they have. This is what they're selling. This is their selling model. This is a percentage they make. Like, I understand what you're facing. Okay. And so as much as I love other Reels trainings and I've learned stuff from them, none of them are talking your language. I'm just going to be honest with you. Okay. I can talk your language. I know what you're dealing with. And so we're going to have a lot of fun strategizing and working on this together. Okay. It's going to be so much fun. So make sure you click on that and you get that signed up ASAP. Hi, Nicole. No problem. You can totally watch the recording. I'm talking so fast. Yes, she's got 4 parties booked. Okay. From one story. It's so exciting. Yes, absolutely. You can totally use your Reels on TikTok for sure. You guys, you can totally repurpose this stuff. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing this, Kellyanne. I really appreciate that. Okay. Thank you, Wendy. I love how everything you teach can be applied to any biz. Thank you so much, sweetie. Leslie, I was not looking at comments. Let me scroll up. Yes, Leslie bought it yesterday. Oh, Kathy, girl, sending you hugs. You're doing awesome, lady. Tammy, yay, girl. Okay. We are going to have a blast, you guys. So make sure you're clicking on the link. Now I have one more thing to tell you about, okay? So I told you that I've been half serious, half joking about the fact that I've been repenting of the fact that I've really been blowing it on Instagram, like how bad, like I was like, what is wrong with me? Like I wasn't doing what I learned how to do on Instagram, okay? And so, or not doing my stuff with regards to my algorithms. And I've been talking to a couple different people and watching them and their experiences, and they post really regularly. And I'm like, tell me a little bit about how you're finding new customers. And they're like, it's not going as well right now as it was. And so we have a brand new 14-day challenge that we're going to be talking about. And it's all about finding new customers and stirring the pot and getting friends that you have now that aren't customers yet. Anyway, it's going to be really fun. So we're going to be talking about that in just a hot second. Leslie, I haven't found your comments yet that I might need to reply to. You know what? Thank you. Yes, so QQ questions, when you get to come work with us and ask questions, you come and you tell us what you're working on. Seriously, so our staff is so good at helping you with no matter what you sell. We're really going to make it about you and your goals. It's really, really fun. You know what, Leslie, if you had a question, would you mind typing it for me again? Because I've been scrolling up and I'm not sure, and the comments are going kind of fast. I'm so sorry, hun. I'm trying, I promise. Yeah, comment #Queen. Thank you, Angela. And I just put the link up there again, Miss Everline. #Queen, and you can click on products and it's there, or I just put it in the comments. Is anyone having any problems checking out in the cart? Let me know if you're having any problems. I see quite a few of you have been in there, and there's a couple of people have checked out. Please, please, please let us know if you're having any problems so that we can assist you. So this is a brand new program. It won't be going anywhere anytime soon, but getting the extra Question Queen sessions is a big bonus for today. Is it working for you there, Kellyanne? Tell me what I needed to read, Leslie. Be sure and comment again. You got your email confirmation? Awesome, Roberta. So that's a great question, Kelly. Thank you for asking that. If you do the payments of $74, they come out every 30 days. So today is what, the 26th? So then it will come out February 26th and March 26th. Comes out the same day every month. Thank you for asking that. Reels 101 is $197 or 3 payments of $74. So remember, the first 20 are going to get those extra Question Queen sessions, and those will be a huge help. Man, I wish I'd had somebody I could go talk to when I was making reels. Right? You guys, how much fun would it be to have a couple of you from the same company doing this together so you could kind of compare ideas and brainstorm together? That would be a blast. A blast. Kathy, so when you say I'm not seeing reels on your Facebook on phone or iPad, do you mean the button to make them? Just want to clarify. You'll have access to the training forever. You have 60 days to take your 4 question queen sessions. Okay, so the sessions where you come and get group coaching, you have 60 days to take those. But you'll have access to the videos forever, and I will keep adding new videos. So I see lots of you clicking on the link. Are any of you having a problem with checking out? Let me know if you are. That's a loaded question, Roberta. That is something I would definitely prefer to answer on a one-on-one basis. For some people, yes. Some people, no. It depends on how much time you can spend on Facebook. The button to look at them, Kathy, let me show you where that is again. Emma, yes, you're having problems. Could you tell me what's happening? Okay, if you're looking for where to see reels on Facebook, let me show you where that is. It's really, really simple. Really? I swear, I wish they'd called it something else. Okay, so here on Facebook, when you open up your phone, and right here you have stories, all you have to do is click, see the second one over, it says reels. Boom. And there are reels, and you can go check them out. Now, if for some reason you don't see something I'm showing you, 2 things. Could be the kind of device you have. It could be your app needs to be updated. If you go to your app store and you look up the app, sometimes it'll say there's an update. Other times you just need to delete it and upload it again, and sometimes that works. Just a couple of thoughts for you. Nat, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You're so kind. Yes, let me get you the link. There we go. There's a link for Reels 101. Make sure you click on that and check out. Let us know if you're having any problems checking out or getting any error messages. I know we had a couple the other day. There we go. A couple of you have checked out. Miss Angela's in. Miss Bev's in. Awesome, ladies. We're going to have some fun. Okay. So I know there's going to be some of you that want to find new customers and aren't quite ready for Reels, and that's okay. I'm going to tell you, I thought about Reels for a while. I saved lots of, sounds, audio, ideas before I completely jumped in. And so I hope, if nothing else, you come back and you look at the video that I showed you how to save songs, and you start making a list of things that you could try one day. Okay. So those of you, yay, Kathy, awesome. So those of you that want to find new customers, but you're not quite ready for Reels, and you may even want to take this even if you're taking the Reels course, but we have a brand new 14-day challenge, and we are so excited about this. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am, because this course, I know what the problem is, okay? So some of you are telling me I post and nobody's commenting. I know some of you are telling me that just the same 6 people are commenting. I know some of you are telling me my post used to do well, but they're not doing as well anymore. Or I never find any new customers, okay? If you feel, if you've had any of these feelings, just comment, understand, okay? If this is something that you're experiencing too, comment, understand. I know that it's frustrating, and I know you just feel like, okay, and some of you get really consistent with your posting, and yet you're not seeing a shift in finding new customers, or your lives aren't getting as many people, or whatever it might be. And so I am passionate about making sure that you understand how to find new customers and how to work Facebook. It makes my heart hurt when it's not going for you the way that you want it to. Okay. Like literally makes my heart hurt. Okay. So we have a brand new 14-day challenge that is all about finding new customers. And we're going to teach you how to stir the pot with the current friends you have, because guess what? Maybe 25%, it's probably lower. But if you have 500 Facebook friends, if only 25% are seeing it, that means it's 125 people, right? You need to get in front of more people, and you need to get in front of people who've never seen you before. So I'm going to teach you how to add friends correctly. I'm going to teach you how to stir the pot. I'm going to teach you what to post. We're going to help you find new customers. Okay. So this is our new challenge. And you're going to have one video a day for 14 days. There'll be a couple Zoom calls with me. All of you to come, and it's only $19. Okay. For those of you that need a, reboot, you're like, I'm trying. Why aren't people seeing my stuff? This is what you need. Okay. This is going to make a huge difference. Oh, wait, that's the event. That's our webinar next week. Let me grab I grabbed the wrong thing. That's okay. Let me grab it for you. Sometimes I got to laugh at myself. There it is. Okay, so there's a webinar next week. And then we also have our $19 14-day challenge. You guys, I am so excited about this. I know how many of you are feeling stuck. Okay. I love Reels. I know Reels is going to be huge because it's going to get you in front of a bunch of people that you've never met before. But there is a way, if you're just not feeling quite that, like, if you're just like, well, that's just bigger than I can take on right now. I'm going to teach you how to do it organically, and every single day find new customers in a way that you feel really authentic, and you're going to make new friends and you're going to find new customers. Okay. So this is our new $19 challenge. I am so excited about this. Okay. I see some of you posting regularly. I see some of you like doing such good things. And I want to make sure you know how to find those new people every single day. Jessica's in, Emma's in, Patty's in. Yes. Okay, got you in those got you in on those reels. Okay, good job. So I would love for you to come and join us on this 14-day challenge of finding new customers. You guys, it really is possible. Okay. I am so passionate about helping you with this. There's so many people who aren't understanding algorithms, aren't understanding that Facebook doesn't show your content to everybody, isn't understanding what you have to do, because Facebook is always going, oh, well, you engaged with Susie yesterday. I assume you want to see Susie's stuff. Becky engaged with you yesterday, so I'm going to show Becky your stuff. Facebook gets in a rut, okay? And you have to tell Facebook, get out of the rut. Quit showing my stuff to all the same people. And I'm going to teach you how to do that, okay? You have more control over it than you realize. So this 14-day challenge is going to be a blast, all right? So make sure you grab that and get signed up. Thank you, Joanne. I appreciate that. Sorry, Janet. I usually answer questions for about an hour after. Thank you so much for hanging with us, love. So glad to have you here. Everline, okay. Porter, can you message her? So message our business page. If you commented #Queen, you got a message from us. Go message us and tell us what's happening, and let us see what we can help you with that. Is there anyone else where it's not processing? So the 14-day challenge, we're going to start on February 3rd. So you have till February 3rd to sign up for that. The reels will have, but with the bonuses, the extra question queen sessions, that is limited until midnight tonight. You're welcome, Scarlett. You're so welcome, Miss Janet. All right, let's do our drawing real quick. Let's announce our winner for a year's worth of story images. The 14-day challenge starts February 3rd. And it is going to be a blast. An absolute blast. Awesome, Joanne. So you're going to have access to videos that you watch every day, Agnes. And then we're going to have a Zoom at 10:30 and at 7 p.m. Yep, Polly. So finding new clients, this is something, there are not words to express how passionate I am about this. I mean, literally, I know what a huge problem this is for so many of you. Some of you have followed my Question Queen skills and you're like, okay, I get more comments, but it's the same people. I'm going to help you get new people commenting, okay? This is really important to me. Okay. Awesome, Jessica. Hey, Angel. Yay, Diane. The Reels training, as soon as you sign up, you get access to a bunch of videos. Yay, Kellyanne. February 3rd is for the 14-day challenge. You get access to your videos for Reels starting today. All right, so let's announce our winner. So if this is your name, please tell us you're here and message us. Marilyn R. McCain. Marilyn, thank you so much for helping us spread the love. Appreciate it so much. Sure, Polly. The Reels training starts now. You get it now. You'll have lots of videos you can start watching ASAP. Yay! So tell me what your biggest aha moment was today. What did you learn today about Reels that you didn't know? So let me put that link up there for Reels again. We have a couple spots left. Okay, just a couple spots left. If you're having any problem checking out, please let us know. We want to make sure we're helping you. And make sure you get signed up for that 14-day training, 14-day challenge. Seriously, we're going to help you find new clients. We're so excited about this. We know how many of you need this. Try and keep it at 7 seconds. Love it. Reels equals news customers. I love it. Peggy, you're having a problem checking out. Okay. Can you send us a message, Peggy? So if you commented #queen, all right, you're going to, it sent you a message. Just go ahead and message us there and let us know. Porter, let me know that you're messaging Peggy and interacting and doing Reels. Yep. When lip syncing, go big. Yes. Do it big. Okay, you guys, I don't want to see anybody looking half-hearted. Okay. Everything. I love it. I love it. The average length of Reels. So, you're waiting on someone to email you. Send us a message, Evelyn, not an email. Send us a message on Facebook, hun. Did you get the link, Peggy? So, Debbie, this is a really good thing that you said. You started using Reels, haven't gotten a client yet, but need to keep going. So, honestly, I'm telling you, I've learned this the hard way. It's embarrassing, but it's true. You've got to love and engage on other people. Make sure there's a question and a call to action. There's ways to do it that it's a mixture of things. It's not just doing Reels, and that's one of the things we're going to teach you about. Okay? Download the Reels and go big. I love that, Jessica. Information overload. I understand, hun. I understand. Yay, Miss Roberta. PayPal's not processing. Okay. We can totally work on that. Not being afraid, just do it. Yeah, I promise you, it's not nearly as scary as you think it is. And I convinced myself it was totally scary. So the $19 program, Peggy, is not the Reels program. The $19 program is finding new clients. There's nothing about Reels in that one. Yay, you've been doing 25 stories in the morning. How's that going? Are you finding new people? Yes, Angela, you sure will. You'll get an email with a magic link. Absolutely. Watch for that. We have to go put people in after this. It'll be in the next hour. Okay? You're so sweet, Roberta. Yes, absolutely. You go beat your granddaughter. You go get more viewers than her. That would be hysterical. Guys, just message into us, comment #Queen. Go into Messenger and message us if you're having any problem processing your payment. Oh, awesome. Good job, lady. That's going to help your algorithms a ton. Oh no, the 14-day challenge for $19, that price will stay the same. Yeah, that price stays the same. Oh, that's so cute of her. It's all good, Sidrid. You guys are awesome. All right, so let's make sure you have these links. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Okay, so here's your Reels 101 link. Make sure you click on that so then you get the bonus Question Queen sessions, okay? You usually get 2 in our programs. You're going to get 4. It's a $100 value. You're going to have 60 days to take your 4 Question Queen sessions, okay? Leslie, are you looking at Facebook or Instagram, hun? And then here's the Finding New Clients Challenge. I can talk. So the Finding New Clients is a 14-day challenge for $19. It's not going to include things about Reels. Okay. Leslie, I'm sorry. We're troubleshooting that. We're connecting with the company to see what the problem is there. Not sure why they're being what the problem is. Thank you for letting us know, hun. All right, we got Vicky and Jessica and Diane and Kellyanne and Angela and Roberta and Rachel and Leslie in the 19-day or 14-day challenge. You guys, it's going to be a blast. Get signed up for it. We're going to have so much fun. Okay, so Leslie, they're going to look a little bit different. If you've saved your audio. Okay, so on Instagram, did y'all go follow me on Instagram? Make sure you've done that. Okay, so on Instagram, where you find it, there's a couple different places. Okay. All right. So first of all, we got these 3 lines up here. So this is on your profile on Instagram. And you hit these 3 lines. And you can go here to saved. And then you can see the audio or the different reels that you've saved for ideas. Okay. That's how you find it on Instagram. And also when you start a reel, when you're like creating a reel. So like this would have my face. And we have the music up here. We click on the music. We go up here to saved. And we can find the save there too. There's multiple ways to do it. Okay. Thank you, Miss Leslie. Yes, you guys, the return on investment on these challenges is amazing. On Facebook, it's going to be a little bit different. Okay. All you're going to do is you're going to go like you're making a reel. Boom. And then you're going to go to your audio, which is on the other side. And we're going to click on audio. Okay. Whoops, what did I do here? Let's try it one more time. Okay, so you click on your audio. Sorry, it's kind of glaring. You see it's on the other side up here. You see those little notes. You click on that, and then you're going to have a button right here that says saved. And the cool thing is, you guys, one of the things I do in my Reels training that I don't know anybody else it is that I put in there how it looks different on Facebook versus Instagram. Now, I personally am a fan of making it on Instagram, downloading it, and just go putting it over on Facebook. But if you don't want to use Instagram, I do show, there are a bunch of videos that talk about how it looks a little bit different in Facebook than Instagram. So that is part of the training. Okay. Oh, it's no problem. I can put the link up again, hun. Let me get that for you. So here's the Reels 101 training. There's the link for that. And there's the link for the challenge. Yay, Agnes, awesome. Yes, we will cover hashtags for Reels. There's a lot of stuff in the training. Awesome, Agnes. Oh, let me put that link here one more time. There I am on Instagram. I just put that as a comment. You can click on that link, Brenda. All right. Any other questions? Yeah, no, I totally understand, Roberta. You do your thing, girl. All right. Anybody else having any problems with processing the payment? We want to make sure that you get in. Let me know if you have any other questions. You're welcome, Miss Nat. You bet, Miss Brenda. Let me go to my PayPal account and see if there's any messages on there I don't know about. Thank you, Tammy, for letting me know. I appreciate that, hun. How are you, love? You're doing a boutique now, right, sweetie? All right. I'm just kind of looking at a few things to see if I can see if there's any apparent challenges. I'm so glad, Tammy. So the Reels training is $197 or 3 payments of $74. And then we have our 14-day finding new clients challenge. Hey, Tamika, how we doing, hun? And I just put those links in the comments. Tammy, can you do me a favor and take a screenshot of that where it says pending and send me a personal message? I know we're Facebook friends. All right, so if you're having any problems whatsoever, I'm doing great, love. Thank you. Hi, Don. So glad to see you, hun. So hopefully creatives, I didn't make sure I didn't have any typos in there. You can click on that link and message us. Or if you're here on our page, go off the live and go to the link and send us a message if you're having any problems with payments. I see a kind of an issue that I'm not totally sure I understand. Yeah, send me a message, Miss Tammy. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on. Thank you for sending that, Tammy. I'll be messaging you back in a hot minute. All right. Anybody else having any other issues? Thank you, Tammy. You're awesome, love. All right. You guys got the links you need? Send me a message if you've watched the replay. Send us a message if you need anything. And it's going to be a lot of fun, you guys. We're going to rock your reels. All right. Have a good one. Thanks so much. Mwah. Much love to all of you. Thank you, Porter, for all your help. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.